With a taste of what to expect. What's up, man?
How you doing, baby?
Always good to see you, player.
How are you doing?
It's amazing. So I call you the OG of comedy. You're not even old, but you've been doing since you were 14, so it kind of makes you an OG.
A little bit. I'm 43 now. So,
you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'll take that. That's a good time.
You getting used to this at all, man? Because it's a grind, and you've been grinding since you were 14. I mean, you do movies and TV shows, but the stand-up, man, that's a grind.
That's hard.
You know, depending on where you go, it could be a paid vacation.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I end up in Omaha, or Iowa, or where there's not a lot of us.
Oh, I hear you. Okay.
It's a grind. Like I was in Utah not too long ago, and that is white people's Africa. There is not a lot of us in Utah.
But the comedy still plays.
It does.
Does it still play?
No,
right?
You gotta change it up a little
You change it up?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But they know what's happening. You know,
Okay.
you know, pop culture-wise, we got our hands in everything.
Yeah.
So you know, they long to be a part of that, you know,
Absolutely.
cool thing.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like Paul Mooney said, everybody want to be a black man, but don't nobody want to be a black man. They know it is. They know it is.
You got to get the Paul Mooney head.
It is.
His mannerisms
So
and
that's
everything.
the thing I love about your stand-up, because when you first started, and with all due respect, your stand-up was a lot of voices and characters.
Yeah.
But then you started working to jokes and bits, and then now you have social commentary. Like, it takes a while to work up to that, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I never wanted to be a one-trick pony. So, you know, when I grew up watching the greats, Pryor, Murphy, Carlin, you know, Chris Rock, Chappelle, you know, they have range, you know what I mean? So I didn't want to be just, with all due respect to my man who I love dearly, Frank Caliendo. Frank is known for just impressions, so I wanted to be a well-rounded comic, and I wanted people to be able to come at my show and leave and go, yeah, the voices was good, but I didn't expect him to be able to talk about politics and pop culture and racism in America, and so I just wanted to be well-rounded, you know?
And that's how you get those television and movie roles.
that's right.
Because you
That's
got
also
that
how you
range.
could not get them.
You're talking about your opinion, maybe?
Because you're
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's a fine line you got to walk.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Do we see some of those opinions in your show?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. This debacle of a president we have going on here. How
What'd
could
you do that
not?
for, who? What'd you open that up for?
You know you started this, right? Okay.
Yeah,
He's your friend. Your email friend. Lisa Ortiz.
You gotta address the elephant in the room. So,
all right.
yeah, I want people to kind of know my point of view on things. Yeah.
You know, the thing that I think is so interesting about that, you do the voices, and these are guys that you know now. And so you got to deal with them at certain points, right? Like I saw a stand-up you were doing, and it was an older one and a newer one where Shaq walked in, and you went off on Shaq.
Oh yeah. And you know what's great too is Shaq. So you know, he's such a cool dude, and he's done Mad TV. He probably did 2 episodes of Mad TV, and secretly he wants to be a comedian.
Oh yeah.
You know, and he makes no, you know, he doesn't hide it. But you know, every time I see Shaq, he always, hey man, you gotta do me.
No, you did it. No,
Not the eye.
no, you did it. No.
You know, I tell Charles about that all the time. Hey, man, you never been a 3-time champ. You know what it's like to three-peat. So don't even talk to me. I'm a 3-time champ. So I play with the Lakers. I play with everybody. So they ain't good.
Yeah.
But what you told us now, you do so many voices, and I know that
in
it's
front of
early in the morning. You can't get to all of them. Can you get to Charles Barkley right now? Because your Charles Barkley's crazy.
Let me tell you something. I tell Kenner Erner, let me tell you something, man. People in the league, I played against Michael Jordan. People talk about Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Let me tell you something, man. Kenny, I think it's very interesting, even though I add syllables to words. Like, for instance, athlete. LeBron James is the greatest athlete, when it's really just athlete. But athlete, it's 3 syllables.
That good.
Yeah.
It's that good, you gotta add another syllable.
Yeah.
When you see these
Aries,
guys,
you are
do they come at you a little bit, or they don't understand?
They're like proud that you do.
You know what? Like the saying goes, what's the greatest form of flattery?
Imitation.
So most of them take it in stride, but
That's good.
I don't know if it's just because he didn't like it or because it was the cocaine he was on.
Wow.
DMX, I remember I ran into DMX one time. He's like, yo, Doug, I heard you do my voice. You know what I mean? I said, do you like it? I ain't never heard it. If it's good, yeah. If it's not, like he literally growled at me.
That's what's coming.
So, you know, like Dave Chappelle said, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That's crazy.
We know DMX gets down.
Right?
Aries is in town, and this is just a
great.
sample of what man, he's just amazing. The voices, he weaves it all into stories and social commentary. It's a show.
It's a show, people.
It's happening at the
Show.
Punchline. Two tonight?
2 shows tonight and
two
tomorrow.
Saturday and then one
Saturday,
Sunday.
and they
Okay.
can go to the website. I would assume is the Punchline.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got it all linked up. Yeah.
And get
Punchline
the
Sac-
information. And I heard on the segment when I was in the green room. So, are you vegan?
No.
This one.
You're
This
vegan.
one.
Vegetarian, but I'm vegan adjacent.
Don't you enjoy life?
Who hurt you?
Bacon is life.
Bacon is just the sincerest form of flattery. Is
Imitation.
Imitation bacon.
There you go.
Fabulous.
I want you to know from the Cosby Man, I got a special vegan burger for you.
Oh, this is going to be trouble.
It's gonna taste a little different than your normal vegan burger. But I guarantee you 15 bites in, you're gonna say yes even though you mean no.
That'll do.
That was you.
My man's in town. He's always bringing it. Hey, Aries Spears at Punchline this weekend. We're going to come right back. We got so much
Yes.
more coming your way here on this Friday morning of Good Day. We'll be right back, everybody. Man, you going to get me fired.
Yeah.